This is our game that we made called Aggravated Golf. It's a 3D game with a bird's eye view where you play as the golf ball with slippery physics that make it so that it is harder for the player to keep on progressing. Each level is surrounded by a death barrier, which, when the ball falls off a level in an area that it's not designated for, it will return to the start of the level. And instead of having checkpoints, since we're trying to make the game more difficult, since each level is very short, we are making the person return to the original start, which will make the person get angrier and angrier. As the person gets angrier, they'll try to go faster, but since the the physics are slippery, they'll end up sliding off of the level, like in like what is about to happen right now.
As for our coding, we've created several different objects, each with their own attached coding and mesh behaviors to for physics and colliding and collisions. We have a player-controlled golf ball with a script for movement, several different kill barriers for the respawn of the golf ball with their own respawn scripts. We have a respawn point with its own script, and I think that's it. I think that's all of our scripts. Um, and then each level is uh, created in 3D Builder. Um, we imported the models from 3D Builder into Unity and uh, created mesh colliders for those that we imported, as well as some of these levels were built in Unity themselves. Um, each level has a hole that the ball falls through to get to the next level. We also created terrain for the backdrop of this game uh, using Unity's terrain builder. We painted the mountains in the side and imported textures for the grass and rocks of the mountain. Um, we experimented with different materials for each level. Our favorite is the last level, which we implemented a very trippy uh, rainbow, which we implemented a wireframe texture that creates a trippy rainbow effect as the ball passes over the surface.
I would say that the hardest part was probably, well, at first we were trying to get a different camera version where it would follow the ball and we would be able to control it with our mouse. But that was definitely a very difficult thing to do. And so we ended up just doing the follow camera from the top down. Also, the kill boxes, we had some issues with those. But in the end, it was really fun to learn how to use C Sharp and everything like that. It's also our first experience using Unity. So I think we had a great time and it was very fun.